Angie, if you could, your thoughts on the match.
Yeah, I think it was a tough one. I mean, I give everything I had today, and she played, I think, an unbelievable match, especially in the third set, also in the second. I think she played also one of her best matches in her career, and she had nothing to lose. She went out there, she played her tennis, she really is going for her winners, and I think at the end it was just 2-3 points which decide the match, and she took it in her hands.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll go English first, and then we'll go German. Mark?
Mark Berman, New York Post. I mean, at 18 years old, I mean, what do you see for her future? Does it look like she may have a very special future?
You know, of course, if she play like this and have the consistently to play the whole year, and also the next tournaments like this, the next rounds, I think she has a great future. I mean, she has a lot of power in her forehand, and she is going for her winners, and I think she's always also enjoying her tennis out there, and it was a tough match, and I think she can go really far in the next few years.
Matt?
What does an 18-year-old woman starting out on the tour need to know? You've had an incredible career, ups and downs and things like that. I'm curious, is there anything you wish somebody had told you when you were 18 and people were talking about you as the next great thing?
I think there's so much to know. I think there's not only one thing that I can just tell, because I've been through a long career with a lot of up and downs, and it's just the experience you have to go through. And of course, when you reach your first quarterfinals in the Grand Slam, it's always a lot of emotions, and she had nothing to lose today, and I think she, like I said, she's enjoying her tennis, and I think that it's just the start of a great career.
Okay. David, then Courtney. David.
Hi, Angie. David Kane, tennis.com. There's an obvious comparison between the two of you as both lefties, but was there anything in her game that reminded you of yourself?
I think, I think the serve, and then the next ball after the serve. So I think we played a little bit similar. And I mean, it's for me also not easy to play against a lefty. It's always tricky. I mean, there are not so many lefties on tour, but I played also great matches against lefties. But I think with this kind of game, how she is playing, she is a good player like that with the lefty hand.
Okay, Court.
Courtney Nguyen, WTA Insider. Hi, Angie. Can you just share with us what the handshake was like? I mean, it was we saw you crossing the net and kind of exchanging some words with her. What motivated you to do that, and what'd you say?
I think she played an amazing match, and I just congrats her and wish her all the best for the next round, because I think for her it's also such a big achievement right now to being now in the next round, and and that's it actually. So this is what I told her.
Okay. Any more questions? Mary, go ahead.
Mary Carlo Worldfeed. Angie, do you even remember what it was like to feel like this kid felt like without the pressure? And with that kind of freedom to play the ball like that.
I mean, I remember the feeling really well. I mean, it's a few years ago, but of course, I mean, she has no pressure. She's going out there. She has a losing hand, so she's hitting the ball. She was going forward, and she did a good job. I mean, she was not shaking, and she served very well, especially in the last few games. So I think for her, it's of course it's great to being in the next round, and hopefully she can take also all the experience through the next tournaments and next weeks.
Just a quick follow-up. As you age, can you get to feel that way? Or is that just something young people get to feel?
I think it's just the young people can feel. I wish, but I think to playing like without completely pressure, it's in this position impossible, but I wished.
Court, final question in the room?
And Angie, just the last few months of the level of tennis that you've been able to play, since the grass court season, do you feel that it has reinvigorated or re-inspired or just kind of tapped into a different energy for you at this point?
Yeah, I think I played so many matches in the last few weeks, and I won so many close matches, and that gives me for sure confidence. And of course, I wish to be in the next round here, but I will take a lot of positive things to the next tournaments and to getting ready for the next ones. But yeah, it's great to see that I'm back, that I have the joy on court, that I can play good tennis again, and that I can still win against the best players, and I'm one of that. So it's of course it's a better feeling than at the beginning of the year.